walking here. That's what I'm walking here.
Okay, I'll talk to you.
Not to me. We don't recognize you with the haircut.
I want to be like him, you know?
This is Steve with
I told that if I demand you to give me a name.
I don't know where it is. We're not much doctor appointments right now, so that's a lot.
Right, no one has told me yet.
Drone up in the air. I see everything. Looks like a protest or similar over there. Usually the union members will use Scabby the rat or the big fat cat. So it can look Trump-ish because typically those are his people. Like blue collar-ish realm often, you know, it can vary. This is a very liberal city, but I'm wondering if they're arguing for higher wages or what the issue is. So I didn't see a sign that clearly stated why they're there, but maybe I'll see it on the way back. This is the Market Street Bridge over to the train station. Local 34, Unite here, New Haven. I was like, station. This is the train station, and they sort of remodeled this area. It's been a while, like it's probably been 6 years or even 8 years, but they put out swings and lights and made it a little bit more friendly to hang out outside. But really has a lot of homeless, so in a way it becomes a place to sit down. It's pretty sad, the scene. I had to sleep in a van for 6 weeks. It's a whole thing that happened. Well, there's a lot of white cars here, so they might be like Amtrak-ish. The first two I don't know about, but this one says Amtrak here, the third one. And I see one over there that says Amtrak. But that's interesting. We have Chevys, Jeeps, and Malibus. But a gold one stuck in the middle there. Anyway, I was beyond, you know, circumstances beyond my control forced me into a very bizarre situation. It's hard for people to understand that certain things can happen and you're like, I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do. So I wound up sleeping in a van for 6 weeks, a U-Haul van, that I kept charging on my credit card. And during that time, of course, you have to go to the bathroom, and the 30th Street station back then was accessible 24 hours. I think it still is, but a really sad scene with, you know, freezing cold weather. This was between December and January, Martin Luther King Day. So December, say from December like 4th to Martin Luther King Day, I was in a van, and I would come out to the bathrooms here. In the middle of the night, the bathrooms on this side are open, or not open, I'm sorry. They clean the good bathrooms, which are on that side. The smaller bathrooms, which are in the food court over here, are open in the wee hours of the morning. And it's really depressing. People, you know, with no resources whatsoever, wailing and crying, homeless, freezing, you know, grocery carts with bags all over the place. I kind of feel like myself and even my sister and maybe a few other people in my, you know, in my family were targeted, and they force people to experience certain things while everybody else gets away with criminal activity, like higher level, I guess it would be higher level, like monetary stealing and manipulation and stuff like that. So I feel like I was forced to experience that. I'm already empathetic, so I would already feel sorry for people who don't have what everybody else has per se, but pretty ugly. And it's really bad that we can't have a better social system or system in general. So I'm on here, so this entrance is undergoing construction, because I really don't think anyone should ever have to be homeless, especially if you have people